Welcome to today's video and blog, and we're going to be talking about catchy cleaning slogans and where our catchy cleaning slogans derive from, what's the purpose of them, why do we do them, and show a couple examples. My name is Shane Dubell. Our company is methodcleanbiz.com. We are a marketing agency for cleaning services, and my value proposition, or one of them, is that I have a lot of experience in the industry and in marketing, digital marketing. So we're going to talk about catchy cleaning slogans, catchy phrases. And what the technical term for these is called, the wonky marketing word is mnemonic device. And the whole purpose of a mnemonic device is brand recall. What we're trying to do is help people remember our brand, help remember our service, but mostly our company. And the reason is that we want people to remember our company because then we can sell several different services. And over the years, as we add, over the decades, as you add and delete services, it doesn't really matter because you just want people to recall your brand. So that's the whole purpose of a catchy slogan or a mnemonic device. And the mnemonic devices can come in a lot of different ways. We're just going to talk about the word part of it. But to give you an example, our logo, for instance, is for the same reason. It's the circle and method, process, the circle, and then the bright yellow. The bright yellow stands out, especially when somebody's on Google search or sometimes even a advertisement and they're scrolling down real quick. This yellow really stands out and helps people remember us, and that's another example in a different category of a mnemonic device. So that is the purpose of a catchy slogan. And another reason is recency bias, that let's say somebody saw your logo or slogan, in this case, on social media, and then they go to Google search and they're searching for a product or service and they see you again. Recency bias really kicks in because that's how we remember things more recently than something that we, especially in advertising and marketing, than something we saw a month ago or 3 months ago. So that's another reason why we're doing it. Because our brain remembers things in different ways. That's why nursery rhymes, rhymes are another form of another great way to create a slogan because we remember them. That's why you remember things from grade school sometimes, and old nursery rhymes from when you were 7 years old. That's done on purpose to help kids remember things. Well, we're just trying to do the same thing. We're trying to help adults, prospects, remember our company. So here's the process to go through to create one. And the starting point is your category. What point do you want to get across? This is more like the big overall point. Reliability, your thoroughness. It could be trustworthiness. Maybe take the eco angle, but that's like the starting point. It is like, what's the big picture here? What's the abstract concept that we want to get across? And then we can go through a process of, okay, what words would work? Because generally with catchy slogans, you want to make it kind of short. 3 words, 5 words. It doesn't have to be. There are exceptions. Generally speaking, we want to keep it as short as possible and try to match up these words with the attribute we're trying to get across, because we're trying to get that emotion going, so to help people remember us. And at the end of the day, we have to always optimize. So it's okay to come up with 2 or 3 of them and test them out and see what people remember. If you have a good client base already, you can even run like a challenge or something and email or text your client base and ask them what they think about different slogans. That's another thing that you could do to try to help narrow it down. So the perfect example, and this is a rare case when you can pull this all off, would be for a cleaning company, would be the word sparkle. Sparkle hits all the things, and this rarely happens where you get to hit everything. First of all, sparkle is a very simple word that most people understand what it means. It's also tied to cleaning. People want a sparkling home, they want a sparkling floor. So you hit on both parts, that it's simple, easy to remember, it's related to cleaning. There's a lot of different categories you can apply it to. And the third part, which is the hardest part to create a matchup, is it actually stands for something, which in this case is sweep, polish, refresh, keeping life exceptionally clean and efficient. If you notice, each one of these words starts with one of the letters in sparkle. So that this is a total home run of all three things at once. Now, it's rare to be able to find the exact word that can do all those things at once, but that's why we're showing this as an example, that this is the top of the line. Usually, if you can, you can have a home run if you can just find a simple word, and it's a catchy slogan, and it's somehow related to cleaning or your value proposition, your value, the point you're trying to get across. If you can get those things at the same time, that would be a big home run. At the same time, if you can figure out words that apply to the different letters, then that would even make it more effective. So this was just a quick blog about slogans and how to make them, and an example and why we do it. My name is Shane Dubell. Our company is methodcleanbiz.com. And if you are looking for a marketing agency dedicated to the cleaning industry, check out our website.